Hello. So we are back, and this time we have a special laptop. So this is a tricky fold. Never had this fold before, and it's a tricky one. Yeah. So we have a HP laptop. This is a nice one. Yeah. Ryzen 7, Radeon graphics. This is like a top range, right? It probably should be like 1000. It's not old one. Yeah. So what this is doing? This came here. This came here, not charging. Okay. Well, now let's plug the charger. Let's plug the charger. I just want to tell you because it took me a while, before I started the video. I spent like 10-15 minutes trying to analyze what's going on here. It's pretty weird. So plug in the charger, yeah? We do have the charging light, you can see. That was 160 milliamps. So it's not charging or what? Okay, that's good. Let's, no, it's going to 3.10, 3.1 amps. 3.1 amps, yeah? So 3.1 amps is kind of high, you don't think? I mean, I checked online, and this charger, let me show you. So this charger comes on 3.3 amps and, 3.3 amps, so exactly this model, yeah? EU0501SA, that's the model of this laptop. From what I can see here, come on 3.3 amps, and I see somewhere else 4 amps or 4 point something amps. Anyway, that's not a problem because the power supply, I set it up to 5 amps, yeah? So with 5 amps, we're covering whatever charger is here. Remember, this laptop came here, not charging, yeah? It looks like it's charging fine with 3 amps. Pressing the power button, the current is going down. We have picture. Can you hear the power supply? You see, that's what I like a linear power supply. With a switching power supply, you can't hear something like that. So actually, you see here 5 amps? No. But it's hitting 5 amps. That's why it's clicking. The relay is clicking. It's going into the limit, the voltage drop. You can't see the voltage drop. You can't see the current goes to 5 amps, but you can hear the click of the relay. Yeah. So, and it's like laptop is working, charging. Looks like everything is fine. But from time to time, you'll hear the power supply clicking. That means the laptop is touching the 5 amps limit. And now it's fine. Now it's taking like 2 amps. Decent. And unplug the charger. Plugging back the charger. Now it's quite distant. Yeah. Start clicking and the laptop switch off. No, it's go on standby. It's clicking from time to time. Now it's fine. I believe when it's touching the limit, it's disconnecting whatever is taking current. So what do you think is the problem? So right now, look there. Look what current is taking. I mean, it's taking like a normal current, like as a working laptop. That's no way it's charging the now it's charging the battery, is clicking. So can you hear that? So probably with the normal charger, it's not charging. Like when I plug the power supply first. I told you this is a tricky fault. So what we're doing, How we can you can hear how we can fix this? What's the problem? Look, now it's taking the right amount of current. Did you hear that? Was going like, every time when you hear a click, it's reaching 5 amps. Okay, so clearly here is something weird and strange, and this is a tricky fault. I mean, we really have to carry out detective work in order. Lol, check here. This screw was here, you see, but was stuck on the. This is proper hot. No, this wasn't open before. So check here. Both screws are open and stuck on the. I believe that's how it was. I don't think this was open. Huh? Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so that's the thing. It shows you the charging sign, even if I'm pretty sure the charger got disconnected. It's showing the charging sign, but not charging actually. Yeah, we have screws here. No, this laptop was never open. So what I'm thinking the battery is taking this current. For some reason, something get messed up there. And somehow it started taking a lot of current the battery. So check here, even the dust from the plastic, you can see no one touched this laptop before. So we are looking for a genuine fault. What do I want to try? I want to try to disconnect the battery. And let's check without the battery. Because it's very possible something else to take the current. Not necessarily the battery. 2.8. I don't think it's the battery. 2.9, 3 amps, 3.3. So what is taking this current? I mean, you can clearly see the current get dropped like 800 milliamps, but it's going up to over 3 amps. So if the board is taking 3 amps, tricky, I told you. I don't even know where should I look. The fans are not even spinning. I mean, it's not like it's getting hot or something. Actually, it is hot. On standby, we have like what? Like 200 milliamps, 150. I mean, this current is normal, but not this one when it's jumping to like over 2 amps. Look, like 300 milliamps is taking a working laptop, which is very low. I mean, it's ideal. 300, 400. Now, probably when the AMD graphics is kicking in, it will take really nearly that current. But without any reason, I mean, we are not running games or something. What you'll do, how you'll approach a fall like this? So I plug the battery. And it's saying the battery is charging, but it's not charging. I can see based on the current, it's not charging. Now it's charging probably. Yeah, now it's charging. So this is a normal working laptop, around 3 amps, with a laptop being on, with a battery charging. Yeah, that's normal. It just reached 5 amps. Yeah, I heard the power supply clicking. You can hear? Yeah, you can see there 4 amps. So I'm not even sure from where I should start, but probably removing things, that's a good start. Checking the USB ports. Let's remove the metals. I believe the thermal camera can tell us more because 5 amps, there is a lot of heat in that 5 amps. Actually, are not two coils, yeah? So pay attention what is getting hot. Not sure if this is normal. So there we have two MOSFETs, but one MOSFET, the high side MOSFET, is getting very hot. So it's hard to say if the MOSFET is open by DC current or actually switching. And I'm not sure how we can prove the. Let's short the gate, yeah? Let's short the gate of the MOSFET. If the MOSFET is shorted, but it probably is not shorted because the current is going up on some point. But anyway, let's try it to be sure, yeah? Let's try it. Microscope. Yeah, let's short that gate from this MOSFET and see what is happening. And the current goes down. Okay, so the MOSFET is not shorted. Good. Where is the current sensor? It's here. Must be this one, right? Or not? I believe it's this one. Let's short the current sensor to see if the current is going up. It is going up 3.4. You can see on the screen 3.5. So the charging current is right. It's actually right. And the circuit is following the current, the output current. I mean, like in the next second, I short the current sensor. The current is going up. You can see 3.7 amps because we lower the current sensor resistance. So the charging circuit is fine. It's no problem here. I mean, it's no problem if this is the current which is supposed to be charged into the battery. Still, 3.2 amps, kind of high. Yeah, the battery is getting warm. So you think. Okay, let's try something else. Let's disconnect the charger. Let's short to ground the data. Not sure which it is. Probably this one. And let's plug the charger. Data or clock, I'm not sure what I'm shorting, but I just want to see if the EC chip is getting the current from the battery or, I mean, is supposed to take the current from the battery. And no, it's not charging, you can see. So indeed, if the EC chip, the CO chip is not reading the battery, it doesn't know the current, the charging current. And as soon as I took the short out, the laptop will start charge. So why this laptop is taking over 5 amps? I mean, the charging circuit is fine. The charging circuit is also built in a way, in case the laptop need power, it will lower the charging current. Yeah, it will never goes over the limit. Yeah, like what do we have, 3.3 amp charger or 4.7 amp charger, it will not goes over. So we are stuck. So we are like a 1 day later, and you know what? I feel so bad. I got trolled. So obviously, what you see now is an edited video, but actually I spent over 1 hour trying to figure it out, the issue with this laptop, because everything looks like it's fine. It's just taking more current than it's supposed to take. Yeah. So what I did, I said, you know what? I have to find out what charger has the customer. So I spoke with the shop. The shop spoke with the customer, and also asked the picture, because it's just asking the customer, okay, what charger do you have? It's original. It's what charger it is, yeah. And I got a picture with the charger, and you won't believe it, yeah. So pay attention here. That's the customer charger. You can believe that? It's USB-C. So the charger, is like 3.3 amps USB-C, and that's the original charger. They asked the customer. The customer bought the laptop brand new from Caris, yeah, and the laptop came with a USB-C charger. And you know what? If you go on Google and you check this model number, yeah, every charger is blue pin. Yeah, it's HP blue pin. You can check every link. I checked them. Yeah, insane. So what do I think is happening? I think this laptop has no issue. I think the laptop came here for repair because the customer has a problem with the charger. On the first second, I said, you know what? Okay, the customer has a USB-C charger, and probably the USB-C port is dead. It's not. It's working fine. And on the USB-C, yeah, you remember on the blue pin port, it was only the battery. Only the battery itself, it was taking like 3.3 amps, the charging current. Well, on the USB-C, everything is cool. Just wait, you'll see the charging current. It's not getting over 2 amps. 1.4 amps. I mean 1.4 amps, yeah. And 2 amps with the laptop on. So you see this laptop is charging fine, has no problem. Powering up the laptop, 2 amps. And it's not going over that 2 amps. And that's how the laptop is made. Probably the HP, they gave them like an option. Okay, if you want a fast charging charger, you have to buy this charger, and that one is blue pin. It has to be over 6 amps in order to work. Otherwise, you have a USB-C charger, which is charging the battery normally because it's charging. I mean, I have the charging sign. I will shut down, because when you shut down the laptop, you can actually see the charging current. The laptop is off and it's charging 1.4 amps, so I know it's charging. So I know the customer has a problem with the charger. The laptop is fine, but I got trolled by this blue pin port. Insane. So that's what I believe. Actually, I'm pretty sure, the customer has a problem with the charger, and the blue pin is for fast charging. Fast charging, that means with 3.3 amps, the battery, it will get very quickly charged. What can I say? I'm so pissed off because I spent so much time for what? For nothing, yeah? Just to realize, wait, the customer actually has a problem with the charger. And the charger is USB-C. So now I have to put all back together. And yeah, sad. But sometimes I'm wrong, and when I'm wrong, I'm very wrong. Okay, so I'll stop this video. Just have in mind, yeah. Just try to learn from my mistakes. Next time when you see a HP with a blue pin port, Just check for the USB-C and also try on the USB-C port to see if it's charging. So I'll stop now. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video like always, and hopefully we can have a coffee tomorrow. Tomorrow Sunday. We can have a coffee together. Bye.